Welcome to the Power Packed Podcast. Please be quiet and courteous and silence your cell phones now. Be sure to grab some snacks and concessions, located in the lobby. And now our feature presentation. Prepare for butter.
All the time, wondering if maybe I'm losing my mind. Stepping out to the rising enemy, or maybe I'm going out to sea. Maybe you should know by now. When I get back, everything will be alright. Seems like I'm out to sea every single night. I hope this old boat will stay afloat as we go.
I hope this old boat will stay afloat as we go.
Don't mind, maybe you sink or swim. Oh, I don't mind, maybe you sink or swim.
Ribbit. Slippy through the frog portal.
Ribbit.
You know what? Everyone knows what it'd be. It's another half rat. Hopefully the last one for a while. We are the Power Pack podcast featuring two dudes, one slippery frog portal from last episode all the way to 69.
Ribbit.
Oh goodness, yep. You know what? We talked about this last episode. John and I, we both have lots of friends. Just to clarify, we're not creepy little loners. But
humble brag.
Exactly. I just want to make, I don't even care if it's humble brag or if it makes it sound like big egos. I don't care. I don't want people to think that, John and I are our only friends. In reality, John is my only friend. I'm not going to tell everybody that, but that's what our friendship is. It's a special, it's a special thing.
It's a special cake. And we could talk about, we have some things. I kind of want to keep talking about this rat tail house we have going on. I thought we had some good stuff there.
It's just part two. I like that we've been doing these combined episodes, so I'll just make whatever the next thing is part two.
Yeah, so we need a movie with only two parts, which is hard to come by these days, so we can make our title based on that. Trilogy's easy, but sequels, everything's a trilogy nowadays, so I don't know. Maybe Spy Kids. How many Spy Kids are there?
I can look it up.
Okay, see if we had our intern, she could look it up.
Spy Kids.
God, Land Before Time. How many Land Before Times are there?
I feel like there's a lot of Land Before Times.
We do a podcast that we chop it up into 20 episodes and we just name them all Land Before Time puns.
I mean, there's 4 Spy Kids movies, but I feel like only 2. I feel like there's only 2. Oh no, there's 3 that were.
We could do Terminator because the only 2 good ones were the first 2.
I think
1988 was when Land Before Time came out.
Is it that old?
Bro, there's so many Land Before. Okay, The Land Before Time. The Land Before Time, The Great Valley Adventure. I don't know if I remember that one. I definitely remember The Land Before Time. Wait, there's 2 Land Before Time 2s? Why'd you refill my drink? Thank you. Oh, you're so nice. Ooh. There was one where they I'm not recognizing the box art because there was one where they find raptors and the raptors are evil. That was in the 3rd one. Maybe that was the time of great giving. I don't care anymore.
How many are there? How many are there?
Oh, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
There's that many? That's more than Marvel movies almost.
Maybe it's where Marvel got their idea. They're like, all these dinosaur films are great, but they don't lead to a common end goal. Maybe we could make a movie where we have 14 million of them, and then there's a purple guy on a throne who likes to snap and kill things. Yeah.
Speaking of which, I directly related to that. So I'm probably going to get a lot of backlash for saying this. I have never seen any of the Marvel movies besides Black Panther. It's a fact. So there's a bunch of them,
What about
right?
the original Iron Mans? Aren't those part of it?
Yep. So of the whole Marvel universe, I haven't seen any of them. Even because Marvel, I think Iron Man 3 came out when we were working at the theater, but I never got to see it. I just like, I'll see it eventually. So
Did you
anyways,
see 1 or 2?
I haven't seen 1 or 2 either.
Wow. Okay.
But recently I completely demolished all of the Star Wars stuff on Disney Plus, and I'm like, oh, what's this WandaVision show? I'm going to check this out. It's Marvel. And I watched that. And it was stupid because I watched it without watching all the Marvel stuff. So I had to like look up stuff. And then I'm like, oh my God, this Marvel universe is amazing. So now Andrea and I have been binging through, and in timeline order, we just finished the second Thor movie. So now I've seen Iron Man 1, 2. So I've seen Iron Man 1 and 2. I've seen all the Captain Americas so far, except Civil War. I've seen the 2 Thor movies, Avengers, and I think that's it. So I've seen, so I'm making my way towards the big climax of, like Age of Ultron and stuff like that.
I've only seen the first 2 Iron Mans. I think I maybe saw the third one, but by then I was kind of over it. And then I don't think I've seen any. Oh, I think I might have saw no, not Black Panther. The Captain Boy, the Nazi fighter.
Oh, Captain America. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I saw one of his, but that's it. Well, I'm impressed though. That's like quite a feat. That's a big old burden he got there. It was hanging over my head, and once I started watching the movies, I'm like, oh, these are really good. And like I said, I've watched all the Star Wars stuff like multiple times now. And yeah, I was just like, I need something new. And I was like, oh, I haven't seen any of the Marvel, and I have Disney Plus, and I watched it, and I'm like, oh my God. So I've been working on that. And to answer Crumb or you, I haven't seen any of the movies yet. I'm going to watch Goofy movie soon, though. I just feel like I want to watch it because of your icon. It needs to happen. Take a day off. Oh yeah, the icon. I'll tell you about that later, but it's an inside joke that I don't want to share on the podcast.
Okay. Sounds good. After the episode, we'll chat about it.
Yeah, we'll chit chat for like 5-10 minutes or something. You know how nerds take like Klingon in college?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think
Klingon.
the Marvel universe is something to be studied by nerds in the future? And my question is, the people who study Klingon, I don't understand the benefit other than getting a second language credit, which for some reason it probably counts. Studying the Marvel franchise and the universe, what benefit would that be? And what would the classes look like?
That's a good question. I think so far I've only seen a couple of like species that speak their own language. What was it? I think it was, I saw Captain Marvel too. So I watched that one. They had aliens, and Thor had aliens. And then I guess in Captain America they were speaking like German, which is an actual language.
A real live language. A German accent. McCracken appreciates it.
I think he would, as a European
He always
boy.
likes my impersonations. He thinks they're dead on. He's like, wow, I wish I could do that. And I say, well, keep trying. It's
one of those things, yeah, it's like you just got to work on it. And John is a very talented voice actor. He practices all that.
Yeah, check out my Pac-Man.
Wow. Yep. Perfection.
Or here, see if you can guess this one. That was Sonic revving up.
That was a perfect Sonic sound. Oh my gosh.
I got sugar on the back of my throat, and it's like it's like burns. I'm done drinking this cocktail she made me.
Ooh, what is it?
Well, courtesy of Crumbs, we got I think we talked about it, Crook to Cook cookbook by Snoop Dogg.
Ooh, nice.
And he likes his gin cocktails, and so we bought some gin and made his cocktails, but there's so much sugar in this, I don't think I can finish it. I had one already, and then she filled it up again. I was like, I can't do it. My throat's all sticky.
Man, I didn't know you guys. I kind of want to get that cookbook now, yeah, because I like Snoop Dogg, and I imagine his recipes, because he collabs with Martha Stewart often, and I feel like she's
Yeah.
good. You know,
We made some spaghetti de la hood, which is pretty good. It's just like homemade meatballs, his recipe, and you just make it all in a pot with the noodles and the pasta and the sauce. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Sauce, nice.
Sauce.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sauce.
So yeah, we're on the choo-choo train of. See, we've been recording for almost 40 minutes. As far as you know, it's only been 7 because again, this is a half rat. It's a pack rat. So we need some things to tickle your nostrils with while you listen to this. Oh, I know. We could thank all the weirdos over on YouTube for subscribing.
Huge
and
update. Yeah, you should give him that update.
So our birthday vid is going around TikTok again, and we are now up to 975 subs, almost to that 1K.
Ooh.
And to answer everybody on the comments in one sweep, I am still alive. I am not dead as of recording this.
Yep.
I'm here. My birthday was great. It's been great ever since. I had pizza that day, but it's not in the video. I'm alive. And I have one friend named Josh.
Yep.
So 2 dudes, 1 friendship.
Yep. That's all you
So
need.
there's that update. Yeah.
As long as you have one, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I mean the comments just I cried a lot. I feel his pain every year, LOL. I feel bad. Sad face. Same lonely birthday, sad face. One guy said he can't wait till he's 21 so he can buy a pistol. I said sad face to him.
Jeez, that was
because
dark.
he also said what he wanted to do with it, and I was like, we don't want that. So if you go to the birthday video and see Dank Memes comment, go cheer him up. He needs a hug or something.
I'm gonna go check that out right now while we're
I don't even know if you could find it. There's so much traffic on that video. It's nutty.
That's true. Let me see if I can. I wonder maybe because it's recent.
I think it's going to pass 100K soon. Oh, yeah, it's at 91,000 right now.
91,000. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just found it.
You found the Dank Memes?
Or I found. So it's Dank Memes was the name.
Yeah. I don't know if you can search comments, but like the order of a YouTube comment, it doesn't make any sense to me because some of them are from 2 years ago and they're at the top, and they don't even have likes, and some of them are from like a week ago and they're at the bottom, and they have like 10 likes. So I don't get the order of the YouTube comments. Oh, you can sort them. Newest first.
Oh.
Sort by newest first, and then if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see Dank Memes in his very sad comment.
I don't know if I can. Oh, wait, I can. Okay, newest first. Okay. And then.
More great podcasting. I'm going to sing a song while Josh finds Dank Memes' sad, lonely comment. And he's going to send a message to cheer him up because he's sad all alone.
Oh, jeez.
Josh just found the comment and he's laughing uncomfortably. Dank Memes. You're a dank boy. Don't be mean to yourself.
That's sad. Okay, so I'm not. How do I put this? I'm not laughing at him, or I'm not laughing because that's very sad. It's very sad. But the reason I'm laughing is because I just didn't expect to read that. So
it's like a black hole, and this video is, and it's just sucking in all these sadness. The black hole of sadness.
It's absolutely hilarious. The whole concept of this. It's your best joke you've ever done because you made this video as a joke, and years later, like you said, it's just the fact that it brings in all these sad, lonely people. Just like, and then maybe I'm just I don't know. I don't think I have like what I'm saying is this video. I think most people could tell that it's a joke, like because like how how it's structured and everything like that. I don't know. I guess the part that people are legitimately being like, oh, this is like really sad, and oh my gosh, like, and because they need to look at all your other content too. Everything on there is just funny and like goofy. There's the video, and it's got almost 100. It just blows my mind. It just blows my mind.
Yeah, it's also what's our Instagram handle?
Do we still have it? I think it's
because click on the Instagram link on on the video, in the comments or whatever, the description. Click on the Instagram link. It does not go to our Instagram. It goes to a page called Power Packed Stronger Through Knowledge, and they have a website. Let's check this out. The powerpack.wordpress.com is no longer available. The authors have deleted this. Okay.
I hope I don't get like hope I don't get a virus. So where is it?
You won't.
It's
so
social
on the
media,
birthday
Instagram?
video, you have to expand the description. Like it'll say all the links at the bottom. It'll say show more, and then on our social media, it'll say Instagram.
Oh, it says page is not available for me.
Oh, mine goes to. I'll print screen it. I'll just post it on Discord, and then we could talk about something more interesting. Let's see.
975 subscribers. Wow.
They're not all winners. Where do we post this again? General chat, podcast content.
Yeah, podcast content. Yeah.
We could hit up a Crumb email. I know. We haven't had a Butter Dome in a while. We're gonna get one soon. One of these.
It's kind of a cool logo. The PP.
PP.
Oh God! I just saw. Speaking of which, I saw that horrifying polo onesie that you posted a while back.
Dude, that's our. Maybe that could also be the nighttime outfit of the rat tails at Hogwarts.
Oh, they walk around wearing that, but it has to have a little rat tail on the back, on the butt area.
It has to have a rat tail. We could dig into Crumb's email. She's probably sent it a long time ago and is like, why haven't they talked about my email yet? I'm Crumb, baby. That's what she sounds like. I'm Crumb, baby.
Crumb, baby.
I'm Crumb, and I'm offended that they haven't answered my email yet. I'm Crumb, baby.
It's a good accent.
Crumb and go. She sent it April 10th.
Oh, okay.
And the title of the email is Blood Shoes, ? And the link is to the Nike suing Nas X, right? Nasi?
Oh, little Nas X, yeah.
Lil Nas X about his Satan shoes. Yeah, have you seen this article? Or anything about it?
I've heard about it, yes, and I think it's really funny.
Have you seen the shoes?
I've seen the shoes, yes. I think they're like really red, right?
No, they're black, but they have pentagrams. You get like a pentagram medallion, and then they have a Bible verse on the side. Which, let's look at the one at Luke 10. Oh, it's trending on my Google. Oh, I saw Satan falling like lightning from heaven. Of course.
Gosh.
Way to go. Yeah, no, they just look like... See, these are shoes for Slytherin. These are Slytherin shoes. Little pentagrams. Like, it's just... I don't know. I don't have anything to say about them. It's just, if you're in Slytherin and if you like these shoes, you can get them.
I think that's where you should go for it. Yeah, and my main comment, which is the funny one, is from what I heard of like the research from it. I didn't really look into it too much. I just more so heard about it. Is the company who marketed the small batch of shoes from Lil Nas X? They weren't even affiliated with Nike. They just like bought these Nike shoes and like did them up and sent them out. And then it's kind of funny, and I agree with Nike, where all of a sudden people are like, you're selling these devil shoes and all these things. And Nike's like, what are you talking about? And then they find out that this are being sold. And it's just, I'm surprised there's not a bigger lawsuit. It's just craziness.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, Lil Nas was little demon shoes. I don't really have anything to say about it. It's just silly, and
Yeah.
I don't care. I mean, if he wants to put pancakes and what could go with pancakes? Pancakes and
Butter.
Butter, but something that people would be shocked by. Like they're shocked by the pentagram and the
Oh,
Satan shoes.
something shocking. What about pictures of
Like ice cream and Tabasco.
ice cream and Tabascos?
You could have ice cream and Tabasco on your shoes, and I couldn't care less. Ooh, someone's chatting in general. Who's
Well, I was
getting
gonna say-
chatty?
Speaking of, I think directly related to that, I'm just going to make my own, like, related to Crumb, because I feel like this is a question Crumb would ask, so I'm asking this on behalf of Crumb, is if JJ Fresh could make our own custom shoe, what would we make it, and what would we make it look like?
Okay. So it would be for my design that I would submit to the board of directors to approve, or however ideas get passed, executive board of CEOs, the managers. It would be a felt kind of a texture material, like a short-haired dog. I'd go
Short-haired
for
dog,
that.
yeah.
So maybe the fur of a short-haired dog, because I feel like a rat would be too small. So maybe find like a gray dog, and you can just bulk make a bunch of rat-feeling like shoes, rat-like shoes. And then we could at least market it saying not made from real rats, and that would be true because it's made from a dog. So we have a gray dog, a gray short-haired dog, white laces, I think, and then we'd have maybe pink stitching and like a little pink stitching around the tongue of the shoe, kind of like the nose of the mouse is pink. So you have the pink, you have the gray, you have the white stitching. And then on the sole of the shoe, you have 4 like Lucky Rabbit's foot type things.
Yeah.
Dangling off, 2 on each side, but they're rat feet, so they flop around as you walk around.
So it's a fully rat themed shoe, is what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my submission.
I like that.
What's your rat wear? Rat wear.
I think
That's our JJ Fresh company.
Oh, rat
For
wear.
clothing. Our clothing line, rat wear. Get your rat wear. Boom. Now we just need t-shirt designs.
All right, I'll put that under the thing. Rat wear clothing. Fresh. Okay. Good. I just made sure to put that there. My shoe. I mean, you described it perfectly. I think something that's rat themed is important. I was expecting from the design of your Possum King crown that there would be some sort of dangling rat item on the shoe, so that makes sense. For me, I would make a second pair because, like I said, I don't want to just piggyback off yours. I want you because your idea is a brilliant baby. It's a healthy, brilliant baby. I think mine would be like a butter shoe, and I think Nike Airs, they have there's literally air in the sole of the shoe. I would inject butter into each sole of the shoe, so then it had liquid butter kind of, and when it gets cold, the butter solidifies, so it makes it a little bit more firm. But then in the summer, the butter's melted and it's just kind of sloshing around in the sole. And then the inside of the shoe, like non-stick pans, they have that material so stuff can't stick to them.
Like Teflon type stuff, or is it something else?
I would create almost like a Teflon but butter material so you can slip your foot in without socks on and your foot will be fully lubricated by a butter coating. And then the shoe itself would be just all yellow. So just be this yellow shoe. Everything's butter. It doesn't have laces. It's got to be like those weird Skechers shoes that you just slip on. So it's going to be a slip-on butter shoe, but Nike Air heels with liquid butter in them.
That would be some fresh merch right there. Some butter kicks.
Butter kicks.
We need a Halloween outfits where you're decked out in like butter clothes and I'm decked out in rat wear. So maybe you have like a yellow shirt with the yellow chain. You got some khaki shorts with your butter shoes. And maybe you have like a square butter hat or something.
Yeah, I like that.
And then I'll just do the same, but with rat clothes. Maybe I'll put like mittens on with rat claws on it. And then we can people be like, what are you guys for Halloween? Well, it's Butter and the Rat.
Butter and the Rat. It's like Lady and the Tramp, but we're just like Butter and a Rat.
But we say it we say it in a way where they feel like they should know what that is.
Yeah, like we got to be a little condescending to them, like Butter and the Rat, Don't you get it?
It's like, duh. They're like, oh, yeah, totally. Yeah. It's a movie. No, it's a TV show. It's a pop culture movement. Just make up something. Then make them just feel so small that they don't know what Butter and the Rat is.
It's important.
Butter and the Rat. I don't want to go. Butter and the Rat. We could name the dog Butter.
You should name your dog Butter. I think that's fine.
I think so. It sounds close to the South Park character, but it's not quite there.
It's not Butters. Butters is different. No, Butter.
Butter.
And then for short, you can be like, come here, butt.
Come here, butt. I'll kick you in the butt. I won't do that. I ain't a dog abuser. Not yet.
The Regis. By the way, your editing on the Regis episode was one of the best in a while. I applaud you. That was. It was just so good.
It was just a little low hanging fruit of editing. And I was like, I'm gonna snag this and I'm gonna run with it. So
the music is just so good. It felt like I was there.
Oh, speaking of music, since this episode's kind of weird and just all over the place anyways, and if you're still listening, which no one is, cool. But if you are, awesome. So as of 2 episodes ago, our channel, if we were to make money off of the YouTube videos, if it ever got monetized, all the money would go to you now because of the song in the front is copyright claim to you. So I think it's funny that they would just defer all the funds to your CD baby.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot about. Oh yeah. I didn't realize. Did you get a copyright thing?
Well, they're not like strikes or anything. It's not like nothing bad's happened. All it is this has been copyrighted, so any money you get from monetization will go to the owner of this song or whatever. It's like, oh, okay, well, I mean, I know him. I don't care. And I just thought it was funny. It's like, I don't know how you can grant permissions or anything, but don't know.
Well, if I get accounting, so backstory of that is I'm trying to ramp up and get more of my music out there, and that EP, the one that has Davy Jones, which is the intro song, I've never fully released it. I just put it on Bandcamp, and I was like, you know what, because I'm kind of starting my own little I don't know, you call it an indie label or whatever. It's my own little thing to release my own music, so just so it's more polished and businessy, but. I released that EP on CD Baby recently, and that's why that's hilarious that they're hunting you down. It's So, anyways, I do get an accounting sheet. So if this ever blows up and we're making a bunch of money, and it'll tell me it's making it through YouTube. So if we see that we're getting I all of a sudden I have $1,000 from YouTube, then you will get half of that because it's podcast. So just putting that out, verbal consent.
Maybe we can figure out a way to launder money through this. We have all these possibilities now. We have a YouTube channel. We have the money being laundered to your CD baby. There's got to be a way where we can just start selling illegal butter substance. So I wonder if butter's illegal anywhere. Is butter? Let's see.
That's a good question. I would look that up.
Is butter illegal? I I took off my autocorrect, and now I'm having a hard time typing. Legal. Oh, raw butter is illegal. FDA has banned raw butter and all other raw dairy products except aged raw cheese under power given the agency by the Public Health Services. All I'm hearing is government, crap, government doesn't know, government's telling me how to live my life. So I think we should start smuggling and selling raw butter and finding out a way how to launder it through CD Baby, the money.
Yep. I like it. Let's sell butter. That's our initiative.
Yeah. So my wisdom is, if you want to sell raw butter and launder it, you got to learn how to play an instrument and then learn how to distribute said music you make from said instrument. I didn't say music, so said music doesn't make sense. Scratch that out. Learn how to play an instrument, make albums, and then figure out how to launder your... No, you take the butter money and you make like 1,000 different iTunes accounts and you buy your album 1,000 different times. That money goes to your CD Baby. And boom, you have raw butter money. Boom, we found out how to launder raw butter money. That's my wisdom for tonight.
This is John's wisdom from the dark web.
Dark web
of the welcome to the dark side.
Wisdom from the dark side of the web.
My power packed wisdom is, it's not really power packed wisdom. It's more of a funny thought and question. So if someone, let's say somebody's going like, someone recently shaved all their hair off, or they're going bald or something like that, and they want more hair, I wonder if you can buy hair off the black market that people sell, and then just like make it into braids and then glue it onto your head.
Yeah.
Just like buying hair off the dark web. I don't know. That's my wisdom.
Maybe it comes with like a sewing kit so you can kind of sew the roots into your scalp.
Yeah, just kind of mix it in, and then you're just like rocking a full head of hair from just, whoever.
I can do this myself. Like
yes.
Blood is just coming all down your head.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, I like that.
The dark web haircut.
Dude, that's a cool haircut. Wow. This has been great. So for everybody listening, thank you for enduring the last couple episodes, smaller ones, everything like that. So yeah. Next, when we have episode 70, it's going to be a full-size New York rat.
It's going to be one girthy daddy, and we're going to have the butter dome back in it. Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
it's going to be back. It's going to be back. So send over those emails. Send over those comments. Send over... I was going to say just like pictures, but I meant it in an innocent way, but that could be taken like send pics, bro. Send pics. Like, don't be a creep.
Send wholesome things like...
Yeah, like a picture... I was going to say of your cat, but then that could be taken wrong. Send pictures of like... of
a pet.
Like an actual pet, not like a weird, kinky person in your bedroom that you call a pet. Okay, what's something innocent we can say to end this podcast? Like a picture of...
How about of a giraffe?
Yeah, send us your pictures of a giraffe, as long as said giraffe isn't an innuendo.
Thank you for tuning into our regularly scheduled program. Contact Josh and Jonathan at powerpackedpodcast@gmail.com. Support the show at patreon.com/powerpacked. See you next time, you dirty little rat babies.